Continuing. Hopefully, not hopefully, I guess, but I do believe this should be the last ending. The last chapter. What is she gonna do? Go out and search for her mother's killer? Nope, she's gonna try drowning herself again. Okay. Okie dokie. What am I holding the buttons for? Am I making her stay down longer?
Why did the lights go out?
Shh. Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
2 minutes. Did I just move it?
Shit!
Okay.
Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Psychopath. What? Seriously? Okay. In 2012,
Hey,
so what the
you forgot
past
your
happened in
goggles.
what, 2006 maybe? I think you probably said it,
Thanks.
but I don't remember.
It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus?
Sorry, that's not me.
No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara.
I don't work
Outcome,
there
what did I
anymore.
do?
Oh, sorry. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
That's something you can actually build up. Like, can you build like an immunity, a sense of control, challenging myself? It's where I feel okay. Challenging myself, I guess. I don't really know a better answer.
Just beating the clock.
You don't want to just try out for the swim team or something?
I don't do teams. I should be
What?
getting home.
Look, I know we don't know each other, but I kind of have a sense for when people need help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it.
Look at that face.
And all my
Oh,
friends
looking at the
wanted to
camera
talk
now.
about was homework and
Dun dun
boys.
dun. Why would he come back looking for her?
Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
Nice. Thanks.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
So we're back in the past. Yep. Oh, it's 14 years earlier. Wow. Okay. How old is that little girl then? She's still in high school.
So, I talked to Mima
That little girl was not 3.
when you were changing the license plate. I
4.
called to check on her.
Did you tell her any?
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But hey,
I'm sure you
guess
do.
it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal
Spoiled brat.
now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, everyone has it in them, possibly, but I mean, we all have a different line to cross, I guess. Yeah, it might be.
We're capable of anything if we're desperate.
Even murder?
Sure, if there's a reason.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward and quiet high school dropout.
Ugh, they say it like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Why is she violent now? Did you say awkward? Just joke about it, I guess.
Am I awkward?
Life's awkward. We're all awkward.
But me especially, huh?
In a good way.
Shit.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
What are you gonna do? You don't have an ID?
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Oh, crap. I don't know where this is. It's Arizona.
We were
We're winging
in
it.
Arizona.
Oh, yeah? Because you have Montana plates. You go to school down there or something?
We were visiting the Grand Canyon. You been?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you gotta go. We went all the way down to the river on the back of a mule. It's way nicer than the postcards.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your
That
way.
was a sobriety test. Check the glove box.
Sure. Just a sec.
Is there gonna be a gun in there? This is gonna like
Where is it?
majorly backfire.
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Dude, you're just gonna have to gun it.
He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
said again. Let's wait for him, because it sounded like it was not working.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Wait, check the license plate like manually? How does that work? Isn't it all digital? Like, the checking of it anyway? Like, was he supposed to go through every filing cabinet and be like, nope, this one's good, this one's good?
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you were gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So,
Did he end up suing the company? No wonder.
it was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Gotta make a good impression on the boss, huh? I get it. So how about I drop by the deli tomorrow, we grab a couple of those free sandwiches?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at work, right?
Well, I guess the job didn't work out. I don't know why I would lie about that. What's the necessary...
Things didn't really work
Reason?
out for me with the job.
Meaning what? You quit?
More like got let go.
Ah, Zoe. What will you do?
Oh, I've got a few things lined up.
Okay. If you're sure.
Is there really someone trying to reach out to her from that day? Why?
Sorry. Dad, I gotta go.
What? Read it. You think someone's stalking you, you at least want to figure out why, right?
Don't make a sound.
Shit. Where is the other bottle?
Okay, search the drawer. Not really looking for pills here now, huh?
Huh? What is that?
Turn faucet off. It was on? You're like freaking out about it? Search the cupboard, I guess. Why do I have this stuff? Like, is she just purposely trying to give herself PTSD? Like, I guess you gotta give yourself an excuse for taking those meds, huh? I think maybe you took one too many then.
Jesus.
Makes sense why all that stuff was there then.
Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
Okay, are you gonna keep making me look, or where's this going exactly?
Who's there?
Oh yeah, pepper spray. That's real nice. Yeah, you know what? Check the hallway. Burning this thing down.
Hello? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
What kind of joke could it be? Really got friends that just stalk you in all black?
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
What?
It's like I told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What did he look like?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then
It's kinda
the next
sad.
thing
He really
I
just
know,
seems like
I'm
he's losing
arguing
it.
with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Insurance can pay?
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your dad with that
Are the
garbage.
dog still around?
Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
What do you mean back from a war? What? Why? Having nightmares. Good if I
Didn't have
take
bad
meds? Like,
months
apparently
until the
not.
nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Like the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe
He
it's
wasn't
a
upset,
blessing in
was he?
disguise. You always
Sounded like
talked about being an investigative
reasonable.
journalist. Why didn't you go get a degree?
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't.
A crazy
Take it from
person.
someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Okay. Now we're searching through this house. Why would I look at the broken door? Sofa, dresser. Let's look at the sofa.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is.
Bam.
Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
But you just made it seem like it was so important. Check the dresser for whatever reason,
So,
even though we already
you still
found
going to the
tablet.
pool?
Spent so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, cool car. Was this yours?
Once upon a time, drove that puppy all around the country.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
Man, check the shelf, I guess. I don't know. How long is this going to
Is
continue?
this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Oh, found the wallet.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember?
Man, he's really losing it.
Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes, and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
That's a pretty sad way to put it, but it makes a lot of sense. Sounds terrible, I guess.
Sounds
Saying it's a relief would just be like mocking him a little bit.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your mom like that. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
It has.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know.
No, try to have as much of a normal conversation with him as you can before he
That's what
goes
I'm
full
trying to say.
senile.
I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles,
Or what?
no, it's impossible.
Dude's just speaking in riddles at this point. Is that the van?
Hey! I see you! Stop!
Oh, are we gonna get him? Take him down? I don't think it's that guy.
What do you want?
Swiped and went the other way, didn't it?
Stop! Stop, I said!
Eat him.
Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Why was she running? Seriously. We all saw it. That lady was like running, like sprinting away.
Oh, sweetheart, it's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it.
I don't think that is something you can do. You just...
Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
Oh, that's right, the letter.
If the past talks to you,
Is it an old
you'll
letter?
listen.
Did she get it in the mail that day?
And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Seriously? So Jay sent her a letter? Why in the world would he want to reconnect with her? Like, he ruined her life. Oh, we're at the border. Gosh, that art's so funny.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh. It was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
Hear what? Let me make her fall.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork.
That
I
ledge
don't
was
get
nothing.
it. I'm
It was like
cold and
the
wet.
shortest little
My
gap.
legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week, and you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
She is such a loser. This spoiled brat. God. Yeah, we can't stop now.
You keep going because you have to.
Right. Easy as that. Well, let's keep going. Ugh.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just
Well,
different
yes.
company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Sweet doing. I
How
don't
do
know
you know
band.
what you're doing?
That's better. What did he do? Wipe it with a rag?
How do we get over the border?
Dirty rag? It's gonna get infected.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
Yeah, you've never done a swim in ice cold water. It'll wake you up in the morning.
Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's
Holy
Dad.
crap! How did
Dad?
he follow her?
What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa,
This isn't right. How did he find us?
if you know who he is,
Seriously.
then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea. Stay out of it for now. Let's
You
let
don't
this
know him
roll
like I
through.
do. He didn't do it.
How about you let a jury decide? And come on home.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She's not
Oh,
gonna turn
shoot.
on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now, I'm not letting you out of my sight this time, so this is where it ends, Jay.
How did they find us?
Send me to die.
Clear shot on the suspect.
Oh, you gonna take off? You gonna run? Oh, crap.
Gotta run. Come on.
Let's go, let's go!
So what happens if I let him get caught? Is he ever gonna be able to write that letter?
Come on.
Or does he inevitably get caught and then he gets out and that's why he's trying to like reconnect with her?
Go, go.
Oh no. Here we go.
Quick, in here.
Oh, really? A cop couldn't have caught up with him? Really, how much faster than the cops can he run? Making a real clean getaway, I see. What do you gotta do? You gotta jump?
What do we do now?
Ruger's down there, past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me.
Man, that close to the edge, you better jump pretty far. You better really rocket yourself off. I don't know.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom
Really?
died,
That's her issue?
I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it. Before
Really?
I
You
change my
believe
mind.
this guy, this stranger almost? Dad, jump together. I don't think she's gonna make it though.
On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad?
Yeah, honey?
I love you.
There's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No, Vanessa, don't! No!
Him yelling like the it just being frozen is hilarious. Well, did she make it? Is she gonna survive? Are you gonna go to where the letter came from?
You sure this is the spot? It's
Oh yeah,
not
I
on
feel fine.
I'm good.
No worries at all. Man, it's really jumping around a lot here.
Whoa.
Really gone to
easy.
this cabin in the woods, huh?
What's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
Here he is.
Wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are...
Really? They just gave you the
Nice.
address of someone with a P.O. box?
They are.
That's impossible.
So different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You've changed too?
You look older,
I don't
too.
understand why this is a friendly
More than I
conversation.
expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio, and I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Oh, where's that other lady at then? We gonna get some answers, or are we gonna just sit here and back and forth?
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. and your letters. I tried not to think about yours, but I never had much luck at that.
Oh,
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
no. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions
What do you mean
about
she's
your
gone?
life and
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
Yeah, where's Vanessa?
her
Did he
name
kill
was
her?
Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together. Me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
Of course she missed normal. How would she even get away with that? Like, you ran away with a fugitive. Like, you harbored him. You helped. Like, like, literally helped him get away. Helped a criminal get away. Couldn't imagine the investigation.
After you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other.
New scar? Let's ask a couple questions
I
at
don't
least.
remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Oh, God. There's no way he'd make it out of that. No more small talk.
So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came. In person. Why?
Yeah,
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
Yeah, I bet. Am I really gonna be having this conversation with him? None of your business. Then why'd you come here? Okay. I'm
That night.
struggling.
When you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, there you
The two
go.
of us have in common. We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
God, this guy's something else. Well, maybe we are. Okay. Oh my
Maybe in some
goodness.
ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on.
Seriously?
But
Just leave her alone.
I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Whoa, choose carefully again? Oh, come on. Your family ruined my life. I don't hate you. Well, now your family did ruin her life.
My mom. was killed that night. And you shot my dad right in front of me. I was so fucked up that I didn't even graduate. I got expelled from 2 different high schools for being so distracted. And then your letters started coming. And...
Zoe, nothing I say will change what happened. If I tell you I was young, I was stupid, I didn't realize how sick my family was, doesn't matter. Fact is, I was 18. I should have known better. But I didn't. And I'm sorry.
You can't just... It isn't that easy.
What kind of answer are you expecting?
I know. But you know what? I've had 14 years. If what you need is to see me locked up, there's a signal booster on the roof. Call the cops. I won't run. I might even be grateful. Come on, Roosevelt. Let's take a walk.
Oh, he's gonna run. Fuck that. No, I'm turning him in. I don't think he doesn't deserve some happy life.
I'd like to report the location of a fugitive.
Ma'am, are you in danger?
No. I'll be gone before anyone gets here.
What? Oh my god, you literally can't leave the scene of a crime.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You either come to terms with them, or the darkness swallows you whole.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest in cooperation with the Canadian government.
Oh, he was from Canada.
Able to grow and change.
Surprising. He got a new plane. Flying school, yay! Our dude got to become a teacher. Cool. What happened to her?
Why do some of us find ways to endure?
She's gonna live on life and be happy now, calm. Yep. Mom's in jail. Oh, look at that badass tattoo. She's such a hard ass.
While others just wither on the vine.
Nope, the dad made it. He survived that self-hanging.
Running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Boy, this is a pretty long game. New voicemail.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the Desert Dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all too rough.
What?
Grandpa?
What? What's going on? Wow. All right then.